I do want to say it is an honor to be here with everybody. And most importantly, there's over 15,000 veterans that make Albany County their home. And we're proud of that. And to the men and women that have served, that are here. So because of COVID, we had to take a little step back the last 28 months, but who's counting? And we want to re-engage and come out to say thank you, not just to these three extraordinary people, but to everyone. Because one thing I constantly say to everyone, it's easy to look up at a rock star, country star, a professional, whoever, but it's the extraordinary men and women that built this country, that put that uniform on, your neighbors, that live ordinary lives, lead by example. And when your neighbors' kids see that and people in the neighborhood see that, that's what inspires them to do good things. And to the over 1.3 million Americans that lost their lives from every war we had in this country. We have to reflect back and think of that. And I always try to remind everyone during Memorial Day, it's a reflection on people that died for this country, not the veterans that are currently serving. And it's honored when people say thank you for your service, but they lose the real meaning of that weekend. And that weekend is to honor the men and women that gave the ultimate sacrifice and continue their legacy on. So I do want to say thank you. Especially want to thank CBA, Christian Brothers Academy. They're always been with us for a long time, and their dedication, their first sergeant.
Under God's grace, we are gathered here to honor three humble heroes of our community: Lawrence Wiest, Richard Bromley, and Stephen Riedel, all who have become role models in our community, each in their own way. We are here to celebrate their service, having already proven their loyalty to flag and country.
In a nutshell, Commander Wiest's intent is that Post 1610 function as an anchor in the North Albany community. To that end, he encourages and welcomes community groups to use the facility. The Limericks and their pipe and drum band, the Post Auxiliary, of which his aunt was a charter member, the Albany Police Supervisors Association, the Albany Common Council, who provided during the COVID epidemic 2 courses of vaccinations, one by the medics of the Albany County Sheriff's Department and the other by the Mohawk Ambulance Service. The Richard Connors Veterans Residence on Walter Street, the Albany County Board of Elections, the Reverend Francis A. Kelly Society, the Dart League, the Sons of American Legion, and the Henry Johnson Battalion, JROTC, at Albany High School, with which he has formed a strong affiliation.
Thank you, John Saka, for that generous introduction, delivered exactly as I had written it. I know what you're thinking out there, that after hearing John's introduction, what an amazing guy. My wife Sarah is here today, and if you'd like, she can disabuse you of that notion. Reverend Robbins, Gold Star Mother Robbins, who I thought we had a special relationship when she came today and gave me a yellow rose, and only to find out that she also gave one to the other 2 honorees. Honorable elected officials who are here. It's good to see Mike McNulty in the back again. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests and fellow veterans.
Commander Dick fulfilled his term as a leader by heading our post monthly meetings. He represented a post at county meetings, department meetings. He also attended the National Commander's Visitation and the State Commander Visitation. He took part in many activities that we do to support the community where we're from. And I'm sure you've all heard of Altamont, but a lot of our activities don't just stay in the village. We cover the mountain and Boysville. And so Dick was very instrumental in representing our post at these numerous events. I'm looking forward to continuing to serve with Dick as he helps serve veterans in the community in the upcoming years. And we were proud to have Dick as our commander. And at this time, I'd like to thank you, Dick, for all that he did for our post. Thank you.
I want to thank all of you for attending this afternoon. I especially want to thank Dave McCoy and Ken Secor for making this recognition program possible. I am honored to receive this recognition and proud to have served our God, our country, and the American Legion. God bless you and thank you.
So I've known Steve for a long time. I know him most from our work in the Post. I also know him and Kathy from just being friends. And whenever I've needed anything, whenever the Post has needed anything, whenever the veterans have ever needed anything, the first person I think of is Steve. The first person who will be there to help without question, without complaint, anytime, day or night, is Steve.
I retired with 30 years plus of military service, which I believe really shaped and influenced my direction in life. If I had to do it all over again, I would. I want to leave you with two quotes from two presidents. President Ronald Reagan in 1985 said, some people spend an entire life wondering if they made a difference. Marines don't have that problem. Do we, Marines? And President John F. Kennedy in August of '63, I can imagine no more rewarding a career, and any man who may be asked in this century what he did to make his life worthwhile, I think he can respond with a good deal of pride and satisfaction. I served in the United States Navy. I thank you for this honor.
To everyone, and especially to our Gold Star mother, thank you for always being here with us and being by our side and being there for other veterans and families that went through what you've gone through.